What's going on YouTube? It's the Game Zombie here with an all new video on Mortal Kombat 11. So with MK11 just being announced and it being right around the corner only a few months away, there has been tons of rumors and speculation on plenty of different things about the game. But possibly one of the biggest ones is who is going to be a guest character. There are plenty of different suggestions and theories, ranging from Michael Myers from the Halloween movies, to Master Chief from Halo, to Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War, Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. There are plenty of theories out there, but possibly one of the biggest and longest running is Spawn. Now, for those who don't know or haven't been following NetherRealm games for long, Spawn has been a suggested guest character now since Injustice 1, but didn't pick up much traction until Mortal Kombat X, where people really were begging for him but didn't get him. And Ed Boon knows. He even went as far as to post a Twitter poll stating that almost 30,000 people let him know that they wanted Spawn for Injustice 2 back in November 2016. Spawn beat out everybody with 48%, beating Hellboy, Terminator, and Buffy. But yet we still got Hellboy and not Spawn. Why, you ask? Because they were waiting. They were holding him for Mortal Kombat. Spawn is a notorious, brutal, gory character, and he just wouldn't fit in the Injustice series. Even though he is a comic book character, he's just too brutal, and the only game that could possibly do Spawn justice is a game like Mortal Kombat. That same day, Ed Boon posted out a picture that said, so a lot of people like Spawn then, huh? Referring to this poll. And then on top of that, way back in 2015, the same year that Mortal Kombat X released, just a couple months before it released, Todd McFarlane was doing an interview with GamerFit Nation where he told readers, and I quote, "That means they have access to be able to use characters in a couple of their games if they want to," referring to NetherRealm. Again, it's up to their discretion. I gave them a window of time, so I'll just leave it to them to do what it is they want. Eventually, they'll phone me and they'll go, "Hey, we want to use him here. Is that okay?" Well, technically, it's okay because we've already said yes. They're just letting us know. So if you notice, he said a couple of their games, meaning that he didn't just give them permission for one game, but multiple games spanning over a couple of years, because NetherRealm is notorious for having a 2-year release cycle. That means Todd McFarlane was very aware and was giving them permission to use his character in the future. Not necessarily the immediate future, but the future. And then probably the biggest thing is the fact that Ed Boon and NetherRealm are very meticulous and strategic about their DLC release schedule. Even with Injustice 2, they released skin packs for characters coinciding with the release of DC movies. That being said, Todd McFarlane himself, the creator of Spawn, has been working on a Spawn film, a standalone movie, since 2008 that has finally got off the ground and is starting pre-production in early 2019 with a mid to late 2019 release date. Why is that significant? Because it would be stupid of NetherRealm not to take advantage of that huge publicity and release that character coinciding with the movie. And considering that Mortal Kombat X released DLC for over 11 months, they could easily spread out their DLC schedule to have Spawn as a DLC character release for Mortal Kombat to coincide with the movie release. Like I said, this is just business 101 and would be incredibly stupid for both parties to not take advantage of all that publicity. Todd McFarlane and that production house is going to spend millions on advertisement, and that is just going to be free advertisement for NetherRealm and vice versa. What better way to get somebody pumped for a DLC character than an entire freaking movie, you guys? I would bet every dollar I have that Spawn will in fact be in Mortal Kombat without a shadow of a doubt. there's just too much money to be made. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's all about those bags, man. So literally while I was editing this video, Todd McFarlane was doing a AMA on Reddit, and a Reddit user by the name of Black Iron Vangerl asked, will you please let Spawn be in Mortal Kombat 11? And Todd McFarlane responded, I believe he's on his way. So it looks like it's confirmed. It's insane that I was editing this video for you guys and Todd McFarlane happened to let the cat out of the bag while I was editing this video. What are the odds? So that's insane. Like I said though, it was already pretty much a no-brainer. Both studios would have to be just complete morons because there's just so much money to be made on this. So yeah. So let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited to see Spawn? Who do you guys want for a DLC character? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe.